Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. So I was going to do more exploration, but I found a little single base over here by itself. And thought we'd go deal with it. Before it expands or anything. By the way, I didn't talk about it. Grenades you have to like put in your hotbar or in your inventory, but it's better if they're in your hotbar. The circle is their range, and you have to click to throw them. So you can shoot and throw grenades at the same time, which is really, really effective. Alright, we went pretty far south this way. I'm going to go a different direction at this point. Hopefully oil isn't somewhere horrible. There used to always be some in your base, but it seems they've gotten rid of that. Let's clear this little spy here, or it's going to drive me insane. Again, you can have a radar passively scan, but it's really, really slow. It does it clears out like one little tiny square every minute. It's like really slow. You can really out-explore it just by walking around. That's a decent natural barrier, so we'll head up this way. Yeah, all this tech is based on oil. There is no substitute. There eventually is, but I think you have to have oil to be able to research it to begin with, so you can like convert coal into oil or something. Thread the needle here, it's a little dangerous. Oh, I got too close. Ooh, a lot of bases out here. Hopefully the oil isn't out this way. I was researching like the cheapest technology that seems useful. Sometimes the ground gets like a slightly different color. I don't know exactly what that means. A lot of worms. NGL, that's a lot of worms. We're having a bad time of it here. Come on, game. Gotta show the folks at home how oil mechanics work, because it's way different than anything else. But now you can see why it's really awesome that you can just get a base just taking care of itself. You don't even have to be there. Again, if you're on Death World, your mileage may vary, or if you just cranked up some of the difficulty options, you may find like, oh, I've got to completely enclose my base in with walls. I've got to build transport belts that send ammo out to my turrets, and then inserters to insert ammo into the turrets, so that the turrets can automatically refill themselves. So I'm getting attacked so often that I can't get from one side of my base to the other side of the base fast enough to load them up. Etc., etc. Come on, oil. Oil on the map is like purple. And yes, it's pretty dark at night. We eventually can like unlock like night vision goggles. But we need power armor for that, and that's quite a ways away. There's at least not very many bases out here. Yeah, Death World, I don't know if I could do it solo. I was doing two-person multiplayer. And it was doable. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight to the death for it, but it is out there. Unfortunately, there's freaking medium worms defending it. That's a bad time. Let's go explore around. That's a lot of oil, though. It's a normally you only find like 4 sources of it. It looks like there's like 20 up there. How much oil is that? Combined yield 3,394%. Don't know exactly what that means. So we'll just do a little bit more exploring around it just to see like how many enemy bases we gotta take out to get this stuff. There's a couple different ways to handle it. You could like refine it and stuff up here. I think that's a bad idea because that would use a lot. It would produce a lot of pollution up here. Whereas it would be much better to just pump it out of the ground up here, which doesn't produce that much pollution. Build a few base defenses around it. This is another... God, that's a lot of worms. Man, they're going to make us fight for this thing, huh? We'll have to have a tank to take this on. I don't think we can do it with a Jeep. Not even a big one? No, it's just medium. A big one could like one-shot us right now. Maybe there's oil somewhere else, but as it is, it looks like we're going to have to take out a lot of enemies. It might be purposely that way. It kind of seemed like it was last time, too. Things just get real tight. Logistics 2. We'll need it for railway anyway. Yeah, we'll build a railway and send the crude oil home, and then we'll refine it at home where it's a lot safer. Get through this forest here. I don't want to blow up the forests out here if I can avoid it, since they absorb pollution. Yeah. Like, to get the base, we only have to take out, like, these two. But because it's going to produce pollution, we have to take out, like, all of this. And possibly even this one, because the train's going to have to get through here. Let's see. Let's go the far way around this lake. And we'll see if maybe we'll run into more oil in better spots on the way back. Another alien base. Ugh. Or to get around them if I can. I don't know if I can, though. It's a little bit easier around the shore side, it seems. Okay. Big worms, mediums. Yeah, mediums you really need the tank, because you don't have the range to hit it. Little small worm. I like to take him out, but it might be easier said than done because he's really buried in there. Got him. Like I said, I like to take out anything that's like small enough for me to take out, just because it could grow into something bigger. Those are mediums. I could probably, but it might take too much firepower to be worth it. Small worm, not a problem. Medium worm, eh. Big worm is like we won't be able to do anything about that. Explore this side. Get a good view of this whole lake. Go a little bit this way, but not very far. There's oil. That's a lot closer. Okay. We don't have to go fight the friggin' 4 bases defended with medium spitters. Alright, let's explore a little bit around this then. That's much more reasonable. It's not nearly as much oil, but it'll get the job done. It's a lot safer. Not quite as far either, I don't think. We'll say that both times I've found oil in these games where it's been really far away, it's been to the north. Can I guarantee that that's the trick? No. That's what the circumstance has been the last 2 times I've played. Alright, how big is this little base here? That one might be far enough away to not really bother us at first. This one might be close enough to start bothering us if we start mining that oil. Backtrack here. I don't think it has mediums. It has a lot of smalls, though. We'll need more ammo, probably more firing speed, and ideally if we get, like, modular armor. Well, I don't think we can. Not without oil. But more firing speed and stuff should be enough to take that one out. Seems to be the only real threat to that one right there. Alright. So we've got a plan. That's all we needed, was to find oil. That isn't too far away or too hard to clear out. It's probably equidistant. That's a lot more safe. There's also less cliffs and stuff in the way. Which we can blow up cliffs at some point. But it's at least easier to come in this way. Alright, see home sweet home on the map. Coding overloaded. Maybe if I zoom in a bit here, we'll be a little bit better off. I don't know, though. I feel like there's more detail when zoomed in. That would cause even more issues. It's weird. The kind of games that overload the encoder are not the ones you would expect. It'd be like, oh, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, friggin' 250,000 gigabyte game. That one's definitely the one that's going to make the encoder overload. No, it's the games like this that just have, like, very large, I don't know, large flat screens where you move across them. It's very strange. You'd think that it would cause no issues at all, but instead it causes the end of the world. What's going on here? What's all this then? Red Science has decided to give out. There you go, Red Science. expect no further quarrels with you. Alright, so what can we do for now? All the oil stuff is here. Mostly. We need an oil... Guess we can work on engine units? Yeah, we can work on engine units. We don't need any oil for that. Explosives and batteries and all that good stuff requires oil. So yeah, engine units will be the next thing for us to build. Iron gear wheels, steel pipes, and pipes. Pipes, of course, would be the easiest one to build there. Let's see, pipes. Automobilism gives us the Jeep. We don't even need the combat science yet. We got really ahead of that one. Alright, I suppose I'll build pipes on here. We don't really need to, but not sure where else I want to build them. Kind of rather build them like over here if I could, but I don't know if I can squeeze them in. Build them over here. Not really a reason to do that though. I'll just build them up here. It's fine. That's the point of the hub anyways, just so you have an easy way to build new stuff. You don't need a lot. Oops. Oh, that's too close actually. All you need is iron pipes. Or iron plates. You also get medium electric poles going in automation, which wouldn't be too shabby. And the gear wheels as well for the engines, I think. Yep. Just need to send the iron over. Hello, boys. Let's grab some iron plates and gear wheels. And circuit boards while we're here. Alright, steel. I kind of like the setup we have here. Like normally I try to get the steel like onto the hub, or I don't really do anything specific with it and just kind of meanders all over. This time we're kind of going with this thing where it's like parallel to the hub, and that seems like it'll work pretty good here actually. Actually seems like it was a pretty good call here. Okay, so gear wheels. Pipes. Might be able to get a friggin' Jeep built in like the next episode here. Just less stuff in these menus, but I'm still like get lost. Okay, automobilism finished. Might as well get more research speed. I think we want engines to go this way. Oh, actually that's... Iron plates or steel plates go that way, engines go this way. Let's grab more track. It's right here anyway. Didn't need to cut down that tree, but that's okay. Probably going to be in the way in the long run anyway. Okay, there we go. That's all set up, and then for now, you know the drill. Can box up engines. Not really anything they can be used for until we get advanced engines. Or electrical engines, I think. Say the next thing, might as well get like medium electric poles and large electric poles going. Copper plates, steel, and iron sticks. So we just need iron sticks. Let's see. We could just like... I don't think you're making enough grenades, are you? Probably not. Thing is, I just don't want to encroach on all this space here if we need to expand this stuff. I should probably just expand it now, huh? Let me think here. These could be turned into 2 more grenade things, but then we have to get new bullets going here. They could probably be saddled in right here. Or they could be saddled in like up here. I put assembly machine 2s down there. As these need iron plates. They can't get iron plates here. We could expand this here. Let's see, this copper. It can go like all the way up here. Like that. Those bullets can be made. We're like very... we're pinched in by like 1 square. But to fix it, I'd have to move everything. I guess these aren't really doing that much. Use medium electric poles too. That might help us a little bit. We'll just make them by hand for now. The whole point was to get these made, but... Alright. We're all out of time for this episode, though. I'll optimize it in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.